What's going on, everybody? Sony PlayStation 184 here. Yeah, today we got Railroad Tycoon, and this is just some sort of sim game. Kind of reminds me of Sims, The Sims, Sim City, Sim Ant. Makes me think of Roller Coaster Dreams, Coaster Works. Makes me think of some of those Roller Coaster Tycoon. I think I already said that, but yeah, there's those little sim games that I'm horrible at because I never really, I don't know. It's just you're playing God. You got that overhead view. You're just creating and building as you go, and you just see how the people are interacting and stuff. And if you like railroad tracks, you like trains, this might be up your alley. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to share real quick that I really enjoyed myself last night, and I haven't really been playing games, just innocently playing games. I kind of like deprived myself from doing that because I'm making these videos, and I have time that I'm dedicating towards doing this, and it makes me feel good. But I just laid back and just simply played a game yesterday. I'm really getting back into Evil Dead Fistful of Boomstick, and I used GameFAQs and kind of got past a little iffy part, but this game is one of my top favorites of the Xbox original, and it's really nice to be revisiting it, so I really like that, and I recommend it as well. And I played a little bit of Duke Nukem Forever, and now I'm not stuck, and I just kind of I just played little segments, and I put the controller down. I know that I'm going to reach a brick wall. I'm playing the most simple mode, but I'm going to put the controller down eventually because, like, I think it gets incredibly hard at the end. But, yeah, I really want to make it a point to finish that game. I have my reasons. Sonic Heroes, I got stuck because I don't know. I just got stuck in one area. I got unstuck in it, and I was like, oh, I just hit A instead of X or something like that. But at a later stage, I just got stuck. So I picked a different team. I played the Chaotix team, the one with the alligator, the bumblebee, Charmy Bee, and SBO, the chameleon. And it was like 30 minutes into the stage, and I just kept going in through loops, and I'm like, what am I doing wrong here? So I remember this game being a whole lot better than it actually is. As an adult, I don't like Sonic Heroes as much as I did when I was younger. And when I'm done trying to just cycle through those games, I'm going to try to do Toe Jam and Earl 3. I got stuck in that before, but maybe I can get in a little bit longer. Good old Bioshock, it's good. Dead Space is good, And Half-Life 2, I'm a little bit into Half-Life 2, and I've beat the first Half-Life on Dreamcast because I got I got a reproduction copy of the Half-Life because it was never released on the Dreamcast, so it's cool to have Half-Life 2 on Dreamcast. No, it's good to have Half-Life 2 on Xbox Original and have Half-Life 1 on the Dreamcast. That's reproduction, like beta version, but it's a complete copy. But anyway, talking on end, just wanted to share that. This is Roller Coaster Tycoon 2.
like that it specifies Dreamcast edition. That's a very nice little flair they added there. Okay, so this game screams Apple iMac and Apple iMac computers cannot speak. Okay, welcome to Railroad Tycoons. We're not going to do this. Let's do a campaign, I guess. Turn down that Blues Brothers, the movie. More like Blues Brothers 2000, the movie soundtrack. This is why I don't play these games good. It's because I don't really absorb the information. I just get right down to it. I love games where you just can start.
With the sweat and labor of the first spikes you drive, you'll be launching your first trains, and at the same time, an era of revolutionary traction. Watch as a nation grows with the help of your iron horses. The people of that nation, if not the whole dang world, are watching and hoping, so don't mess up.
All of this footage that you see, it's incorrect. I was there. I can tell you with my first-hand account that things didn't happen like that. Now, I was really honestly thinking that, like, cause I've worked a warehouse job, and they were like, they played this little snippet where like the working men were like, you know, like singing Negro spirituals or whatever, and I think most people probably didn't sing like that. So I think I'm a little bit skeptical about the historical accuracy, but the footage is pretty good. It was very interesting, and it was kind of atmospheric. I was like, I can imagine being on a road and being kind of like an agricultural road, and then seeing some military vehicle come by, and I'm, you know, being overwhelmed with the sense of like, wow, things are changing. Like I can kind of imagine. So it kind of starts you off in this area. So let's just start on relay here. It's buy. Okay, you can buy stuff. Just tap an A. I don't have much patience for this. I don't know what's going on here. Let's turn the volume up so we can kind of talk about it. Talk about them. So this game is a bunch of hokey music. It's kind of cool. It's kind of bluesy music, I guess. Okay, you hit B to do these menus. There's too many menus. Yeah, I'm trying to stay vague. I'm working on another review, and I'm going to upload a game save if I can of a later stage, because it's the type of game that deserves it. Recession. Yeah, nothing's happening. Well, no wonder, because I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, I'm kind of impatient and stuff with some of my reviews, but this game's just not for me. And you know what? I was thinking, you know, I'm a little bit too nice with my reviews. I'm always kind of considering, you know, the fans and stuff like that. And I think it's okay to be that way from time to time, but sometimes you just need to just be opinionated. And with this one, it's not my type of game. I don't like Railroad Tycoon. I never understood it. I like sim games, but I think that a lot of sim games just make more sense. Oh, it's cool that you can zoom in and stuff. I'm holding in the left trigger to do that. And if you have patience for this, that's cool. I remember people enjoying the sim games, you know, Sim City and stuff like that back in the day. But, okay, I can lay down a track, invalid track. It's not letting me do it, but I don't want to troubleshoot, and I don't want to get frustrated. This is kind of a frustrated game. You have to be very centered within yourself. You got to be a Buddhist monk to have the patience for this crap, and I just don't. And I can see that there's a little bit of playability here, but I'm just going to rate it a 2. Okay, how about that? Turn it down. You might not be able to hear me over this the strings here, but yeah, just a 2. I just want to jump in and play games, and you know, hey, I'm reviewing some bad games here. Just this is kind of a string of bad games, with the exception of one. But this game is not up my alley. Just a 2 out of 10. Do I recommend? No, not even to people who like trains. I think there's better games for people who like trains, like Densha to Go. So I'm just going to keep this review extremely short, you know, invalid track. It won't even let me do it. You just have to have it down to a science, right? 2 out of 10, I don't recommend. Thanks for watching.